The Finnish government has now deployed men of the special forces to US soil to free PM Simon Ekpa as he's been held hostage in that very soil. They may plan to deploy him back to Nigeria, which will be against his will. But truth must be told in accordance, and we will not tolerate any kind of misbehavior that will happen in or out of what we have been bargaining for. It's a two-way thing. Biafra must be victorious. Victory must happen. So let's get it very straight and easy. One of the biggest part of the stories here is that a true knowledge can be redefined in every peculiar way, and as we make sure that we smash through these energies that is being produced by those at the top, we would continue to help ourselves in putting things together, because what truly matters here is a well redefined knowledge that one must get when chasing these dreams. You understand? So, as we are feasibly doing what needs to be done, I will say it again, that the actual sense for the US to have in keeping Prime Minister Simon Ekpa in one spot shows that what they are benefiting from the zoo is bigger than the expectations. And that's where the role model has begun from. So as we are finishing the whole part of it, I'm making sure that nothing smooths off in the very little way. We must undeniably understand that it is time to fight back, because whether they like it or not, victory is already coming in our way. And that's what makes more sense, because everything will be done in accordance. Everything that we have ever done, everything that we are meant to do. So Biafra should be the one at the forefront. No little dynamics. Winning is all we have. The US has restricted Simon Ekpa from leaving the US territory over issues that have not been satisfied. And I will say the way I will say it again, the way I've been saying it, that if I want a US name, if I'm a name, it's just that some of you are not seeing the game they are playing. Restricting Simon Ekpa and not allowing him to leave their territory shows that they have something against him. See, it is only the poor countries that obey the United Nations law. The big countries don't follow law. They made the law. You understand? US is one country that you cannot tell what to do. They move into your territory and go out. They made the law. So it is when they made the law, everybody follows the law. Why people are lavishing in poverty and suffering and the rest of them. They made the laws. But here's one or two things that we should be more mindful of whenever we consider anything that has to do with the restoration of Biafra. There has to be victory at this spot. More like a way to engage into the redemption of our dear nation. For fact, we have been trying to, help ourselves in one way or the other and to see if the freedom will be granted in this our generation. It is not easy. So imagine Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. Imagine if someone ever gets kidnapped now. Who is going to take over? Who is going to be there? Because the energy is going down every day. That's it. It is because of Simon. Remember that you see that the southeast is still safe. They have not taken over the southeast. And that is it. So therefore, whatever they try to do, or however they try to step in, it is difficult for them. But this is the wave of the moment. Their country must not be taken for granted. Their effort must not be taken for granted. We must look at ourselves, eyeball to eyeball, and tell ourselves these very truths. Nothing can slow us down. It is all practically the same. Working for free, engaging ourselves, and making sure that every step we take carries a divine healing. Many people have died in this struggle, some of you that don't know, and many will still. But what is the truthful part? The truthful part is this: we're not going to stop until everything and everyone